I understand that I've kind of been lacking on everything, which I've mentioned on prior YouTube shit, and it's true. I haven't streamed games. I haven't done a whole lot of anything, which I'm working towards. But I'm trying to better myself physically and mentally to be as much as I can be. Switching jobs was a good thing. But at the same point, I trying to learn how to be a different person. I've started oh fuck me. Started started exercising more. I've fucking done a bunch of shit. Like I still have a beer gut, but other than that, I've worked on physical stuffs. I've worked on mental stuff, and I'm getting a lot better. Like I know where I belong. I know how everything needs to run. I've got a decent amount of studying to do before September, but I'm working on it. Like not every day, like I should, but I'm working on it. Like I'm slowly learning how to be the one with my new job, I guess. And prior streams did a hallway thing with all the flags. Slightly changed, but it hasn't changed, I guess. Flags have just rotated, so got the Norwegian flag, have the Irish flag, or the Kingdom of Ireland, the Irish flag, Scottish flag, and the firefighter flag. The American flag itself is currently hanging outside. Well, because last week was 4th of July. So when that flag comes back in, we'll rotate to holidays. And that's kind of where I'm at. And those are my shoes. Why are they there? Because my shower's in there. So I walk in, kick my shit off that way, take a shower. Should I kick them off here? Yeah, I should. This is where I used to kick them off. And my oven had issues being close to the wall. So now we're here. So we got some fucking dust and random shit back there, but hey, fuck it, it still works. And that's kind of who I am. I just I'm kind of living life on a fucking quarter or off a whim. Like like my oven not destroying my house or me destroying my house. It's crazy to most people, but and I'm on the fire department, like, but this bitch. Well, I mean everything's fixed now, but prior, every time that I fucking pushed it in, the fucking screen would go black, and I haven't pushed it back since or got it fixed, but I'd just rather keep it there. Everything works. I ain't got no goddamn problems that way. When I push it closer in, everything gets all fucking, you know, and I'm just like, no. And when the electricians left after they replaced my outlet to fix the issue, they were like, you can push it back. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to keep it there for my safety. Well, I trust your work, but at the same point, and I'm not a Sparky. I'm never going to be a Sparky. So, Marvin's going to stay there. I'll build something around it if I have to fill in the gap. I'm not bringing it any closer to the wall than it is. Which is stupid. Hi. How's it going? And with that being said, No, I'm not moving my oven. The fucking dust behind it, I'll fucking clean this weekend and fix the fucking carpet since my dog has an issue with that fucking thing. Every time that I fucking lay it out flat, my dog don't like this fucking tile shit. So he'll come into the kitchen, do like a 4-wheel drive fucking boost launch and just fucking shove everything up against the wall and boost it into the fucking mudroom where there's carpet. But yet I've stained and polyed my kitchen, well, what used to be a dining room and living room and hallway, and has zero issues with it. Well, once he gets on this, he's like, no, we're going to go from the hallway over there and jump over there and then do a boost launch so I can jump from there into here where there's carpet. And I'm just like, bud, you just fucking walk. And you won't slip and slide, you won't do anything. But no. 99% of the time, he goes from wood to carpet, carpet to the fucking actual carpet. Which isn't even like fucking 100%. That shit has been the way it's been since I moved into this house 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever the fuck it's been. I've been debating on fucking removing this carpet, but it's fucking glued down. And I don't want to ruin the hardwood. Because, well, me being me, hardwood is, well, hardwood floors is where it's at. And like I've said before, I redid my hardwood floors. And I threw my phone and down. But I redid all my hardwood floors in the house. At least downstairs. I have not done this. Which you can see where every board is. The only fucking problem is they glued down every inch of this goddamn carpet. And I just want to get rid of it. I hate carpet. Unless it's to kick off boots or get out of a shower. But at the same point, if you're going to have a fucking carpet at the shower, you might as well have a towel so it can get fucking circulated in laundry. Because it's kind of gross, honestly. You walk in, dirty feet, dirty body, take a shower, all your fucking grossness and moistness is soaked into the towel or the fucking carpet. You dry off, go on. Next day, grossness, fucking cleanliness, all the grossness fucking soaks off onto the towel or the fucking carpet. And it's pretty much like a gigantic ass circle of gross to clean to gross to clean. And in my opinion, carpet should be where it's not going to be gross. And that is why there's zero carpet other than my mudroom. Because this is the only room that I haven't been man enough to remove the carpet on. Because it is literally glued to every fucking single board. Like, I've tried to pull it up over here. This is as far as I get. From the wall to here. That's it. Other than that, everything else is still glued like a motherfucker. And hi, everybody. I greatly appreciate everybody. But still, This is the only room in my house that is carpet. I've got my upstairs 2 rooms ready for sanding or paint removal to staining to poly or whatever I decide to go to. But yeah, that's what I did last week. I fucking pounded ass, fucking did what I needed to do, and I fucking hauled that bitch up and down the stairs when I wasn't doing anything. And I've been carrying it around in my mudroom throughout my house and everything. Like, I'm trying to keep my hand, my arm strength as much as I can. Me as well. Kind of a fat fuck. And my hands and arms are pretty much the objects that are used 99% of the time. And I mean, in most industries, state work, or anything, you kind of need hands, kind of need workable arms, possibly workable legs, you know. And I've kind of cut back on the drinking, and it's kind of the reason why that I'm the way that I am. That's 6, and that will be 7, but still, I do drink. Just cut back about halfway, which is good. And I've been working out a decent amount. There's a gym that just opened up in town, so I should probably jump in there and do a bit of legs and everything else, and try to make myself better. Because I am sure as hell I can't lift no fucking 1,500 pounds anymore with my legs. And my hands, well, other than health issues along with my body, I can't lift as much as I used to. In my prior job, I used to lift, flip, fucking snap, and sew bags. And well, I lost that privilege last year at my prior job, or not this year, last year. And I definitely felt it in my hands. And then I fucked up my right hand in a car door because I was a dumb fuck and I slammed it in the car door. And I've been having issues with my heart beating exactly correctly to make everything not numb, I guess to say. Like, I can just be doing something and I lose both hands. Like, both of my hands will become numb and static. Like, you can't feel them, and my hands will turn cold and shit like that. It's not healthy. Have I been to the doctor for that? No. Last time I was to the doctor, it was heart issue regarding, I guess. But they didn't see anything at the point. But last time that I was there was right after COVID, so 2020-ish. And it's been 6 years. And, well, from 2020 to now, it's been significantly worse. Like, right now, both of my hands are tingly. It's crazy. But yet, if I go do something, my hands will either A, come back, or B, completely disappear. Like, they'll just become white and fuzzy. At least fuzzy feeling inside and white on the outside. It's stupid shit. Should I go get it checked out? Yeah. Am I going to? Probably not. But that's also from a standpoint of my old job. My old job, we used to have fucking shit for insurance. They still have shit for insurance. Like, it was $5,000 that you had to pay before get anything free or anything taken care of. Like, it was, you go to the doctor unannounced. Like, so you go to the hospital, you whatever up to $5,000 had to be paid for. Kind of bullshit. Now, I literally open my pocketbook, throw $500 down, and I'm done for a full year. Kind of shit. Which is great. But at the same point, not everybody has $500. At the same point. But the way that they break it down is it's like $500 throughout the year. So, say you go to the hospital 4 times a year, or 4 times in that year, they'll break it apart. So you pay X amount through those 3 times, and the rest of it's covered, kind of bullshit, or whatever. Which is great. It's better than dying and barely getting insurance, you know. But still, either way, it is what it is. Been working on my health a little bit more than normal, and that is one of the leading causes to why I haven't been streaming as much. Is because by the time that I'm done fucking sending it, I gotta take a shower, and I'm done. And yeah, it's life. I'm not gonna be able to stream all the goddamn time. I was gonna stream games tonight, honestly, but I committed to fucking carrying on this fucking bitch, and this is where we kind of ended up as. And I'm kind of drinking, and kind of don't care. Anyways, we're supposed to have severe storms tonight, too. So it should be fun. Are we going to get anything? I doubt it. I mean, the last severe storm that we had just knocked out our power for a half hour. So I don't fucking know. I love old Milwaukee. It's the best light beer, in my opinion. Unless you enjoy Michelob Ultras, which I'm not gonna lie, those fuckers got me through a hard time in my life. After my grandma passed away, that's what filled my recyclable can for like 3 weeks straight. And it wasn't just me drinking, but still, like, we filled my recyclable can so much. That was crazy. And we drank that, we drank Jack Apple, and everything. And my grandma passed away. It was crazy. Like, so my grandma passed away November 23rd. And at that time, I didn't have to go back to work until December 1st or something stupid like that. Like, I filled both of my trash and recyclable cans full of Michelob Ultras and booze bottles. And at the point, goddamn, it was me, my brother, and the Beeves. And me and Beeves done most of the drinking. My brother was still not a drinker, I guess to say. And stuff like that. Well, we're gonna go from there. I gotta take a piss. So I'm going to pause and set you off. Alright, I'm back. And I guess with all this shit being spoken and everything else, I've been kind of debating on making a 2D slash 3D person instead of my face to talk. But I haven't gotten there yet. Like, I've been working on one. I've got one mostly figured out. I just gotta figure out platform to platform to platform to make it work. It's not perfect. That's all I have to say. But with that being said as well, I'm not perfect either. I'm just kind of a drunk guy that plays video games and enjoys the life I have. Kind of bullshit. With a dog. But, man. And like what I said I was going to do Tuesday, I'm on my yard again tonight. Last night I had like negative life sources, I guess to say. Like, I literally got home, made dinner, took a shower, flatlined. Like, I was ready for bed before 5 o'clock. Tonight, not so much. It's already fucking 7:30 by now. Yeah. But yeah. So this is where we're at. I will. Well, what's tomorrow? Thursday. Fuck. I got a fire meeting tomorrow night, so I'll try and work on streaming this weekend, like actual game wise. Other than that, I guess this is how we're gonna meet until I get around to actual streaming games. Which I understand kind of fucking sucks. But at the same point, you can see me, I get fucking bullshit. And I will half-ass work on my 2D slash 3D persona and go from there. But thank you all. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you all in the next one. Or whenever I see you. So thank you all. Have a good night, good evening, good day, good morning, whatever it is. And with all that being said, thank you all. I greatly appreciate you all. Always remember to live and enjoy your life. Always be true to yourself. And never give up on yourself. And yeah, be you. Be what matters. And I'll see you all later. So deuces. Boy.